tested.
She ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We at stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, just the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm picky for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the grand. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game. Number 28. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
There's a swing and a miss. Headed towards the corner. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gonzalez batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Luis Garcia. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Two balls, one strike.
Right side, and that one handled. Bagwell takes it himself. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Ozzie Guillen.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Here's the second baseman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive. Mullins brings it in, and there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gonzalez to first in time. The A's go quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one wrapped foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Alex Bregman. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ripped on a line to center. Carrasco makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground, Halter sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jason Giambi.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Garcia back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That's a ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carrasco will hit next. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Giambi around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. And the A's jump in front. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits, one away from adding a comma to that total.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And here is Jason Kendall. 2 down.
He's out. First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That one fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez whips it to first, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for the A's. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Astros, Cedric Mullins. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here is Marcus Semien. The other way.
Batting ninth, right fielder Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Semien, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Out towards right center field. Renfroe makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Ricky Henderson.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Hey!
In the dirt.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Garcia checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Giambi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jose Carrasco getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
First and second, 2 outs. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Giambi, the lead runner, out at second. Carrasco at first, 2 out of the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Alvarez, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now
here's
batting,
Alex Bregman.
third baseman,
He's
Alex
0-1.
Bregman.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The Athletics leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he gets Bregman. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. One left for Houston. They're down 4-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I molded. Off the mold, break the cycle.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 21.
Jason Kendall digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Well, back
number
in trouble,
14.
Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So digging in, Ozzie Guillen. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson, 0 for 2 in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Astros,
Ready now for the
catcher,
5th inning.
Yainer
And here's the
Diaz.
catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side,
Marcus
met it out
Semien.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
Leon batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Ripped to right, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jeremy
And
Pena.
now Jeremy Pena.
Nope, outside.
Still only one out here in the inning.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get one. Over to Giambi for the inning-ending double play. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
So I roll a dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone, I'm in that zone.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for the
Here's a big
A's,
power threat.
second
Number
baseman,
19.
Number 19.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and
he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Garcia out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new
Pitching for
new
Houston.
pitcher on here,
Number
Spencer
41.
Arrighetti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. And a pitch. And another ball.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Swinging a foul out of play. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, when you
Now
swing through that
batting,
one breaking
number
ball that
38.
puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
And the batter now, Jose Carrasco. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Two on, one out. Kendall, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
There comes J.P. France comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson now at the plate. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The A's looking to add another. Grounds one to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Tries to get back and save.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Now it's the second baseman. Foul ball there. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the dirt.
No ball, 2
No
strikes.
advance. Good job behind the dish. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Outside low. And a count 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Gets to it with a slide, and they get the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I've been steady improving to make it fluid on the rhymes. I'm about to lose it. I've been waiting for my time when I try.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
There's the strike at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Stays alive. This one in the air. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman Jeff Bagwell.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. In the air, out towards right center. Renfroe makes the grab, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. That one out to right. Renfroe in position. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. France back to work. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Sean Dubin appears to be getting loose. Wisniewski also throwing. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the air to left center. And it's caught for the out. Mark McGwire up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. On to Gonzalez for one. On to Bagwell. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 9 and the Astros 2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Diaz.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Pulls that one foul. And that's downstairs. 2-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Giambi. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ground ball, Giambi. He takes it on his own, and the Astros put down in order. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon boob, and
big dome.
It took a while.
Yeah,
there's a little pressure there too because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a big guy too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Now here is Ozzie Guillen. Mullins squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 9 and the Astros 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Pedro Leon. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. At the plate, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there at the knees. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. Fought off foul. Foul ball. Leon on second. Pena on at first with nobody out. Line drive. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fair ball. Here comes Leon. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 9-3.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rips that one center field. Lunging, but it gets down. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Alex Bregman. In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. And a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to third. Chapman slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 9 and the Astros 5. And we're back. And now Ricky Henderson.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That one drilled left field. Alvarez going back on it. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 10-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's the second baseman. Ball 1, no strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-5. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher on now, Sean Dubin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there.
One ball, two strikes.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. 2-2. Rips that one to right. Leon makes the play. One away.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 12-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Through 8 full, it's the A's 12 and the Astros 5. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carrasco makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Hey.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Chapman over to first in time. Now only one out remaining. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
This could end it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. It's 12-6. Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Up the middle. And that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And a final score of 12-6. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no. When the vultures came, took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you've done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Me daba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo daba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Break, ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake.
otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
It's my lifestyle.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Athletics.
Nobody understands. It's my lifestyle. Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her it's my lifestyle. I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle. Ain't see him cause the money in the way. Ain't much hope where I come from. Trapping with, never gave up. Riding around my side of town. Trapping with my day ones. Ain't nobody gon' save us. Strip lit like a candle. Titan City where I grew up. I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her this my lifestyle. I ain't never gonna.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Can't see him cause the
Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Mark Holder. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Jose Altuve. The changeup missing, and we're underway. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Beers went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things, Rudder takes off, and a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Coming home. He'll score, and they hold him at second. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now, Yainer Diaz. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Tristan McKenzie. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that is out of play. Henderson went deep in his most recent game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fastball is outside. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now it's the second baseman. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That's a strike.
In the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Man at second. And that one missing low. Tied up here in the early going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit right side. And they get Giambi for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Matt Chapman.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Jose Carrasco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Carrasco with a homer in his last game. 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. Runner stays put at third, but we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back and it's flowing in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Alex Bregman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carrasco settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
So next up for Houston, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Jake Myers. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a pop-up. Chapman makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
McKenzie back to work. McGwire matched a homer in his last game.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit down the line. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall.
Yeah.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That's out number 2. So up next, Ozzie Guillen.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swung on, belted. Myers going back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Henderson. He was late there. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Ripped to right. Leon makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Leon.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Over to Giambi. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. Struck out looking his first time. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. Rudder puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike. Pena at second. Bagwell on at first with 2 down. Galeni. Third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Astros 1. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, number 19. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Gets under it and pops it up. Bagwell under this one. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Grounder off the pitcher. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a
Now
strike,
batting,
and that just
number
goes to show
33.
you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Carrasco in there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 3 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Houston,
John
catcher,
Sciambi with Chris
Yainer
Singleton,
Diaz.
and set to lead off the 4th, Yainer Diaz. Swinging a foul straight back. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and after a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips a corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kendall snags it for the second out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gonzalez in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one outside, and it's 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder Jake Myers.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He popped out his first time. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. That misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. One left for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom 4, now the A's designated hitter, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Righty delivers. Out to short. Pena. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit left side. Bregman to first.
He's out.
And Renfroe is retired.
Now batting. Number 21.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Guillen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs, base is empty.
Right.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, left fielder
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Bagwell. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The A's get one on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. New inning getting started.
Right fielder,
and stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. Holder back to work. Ball one there.
No. One ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Altuve in the box again, takes the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, he went, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And down on strikes he goes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Jeff Bagwell. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs and one in scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bagwell at second with 2 down. Well struck right field. Going back on this one. Just missed getting out of here in time this game. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, number 19.
Number 19.
Foul ball there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now before the 1-1, time is called. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
comebacker to the mound. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick
Now
outs.
batting, first baseman Jason Giambi.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Giambi digs in now. And that one hammered. Myers going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Everything will be okay. Don't be sad, don't you cry, just let go.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Astros,
Top of the 6th
catcher,
inning. At the
Yainer
plate is the
Diaz.
Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Inside, just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Now, here is Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder Jake Myers.
And now here is Jake Myers. 0 for 2 in this one. That one inside. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. So no. Half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Astros 2. Now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Arrighetti.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Carrasco now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one almost got him. Man at second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Up to Renfroe at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Liner, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Really nice job, the 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jason Kendall up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. To third, Bregman. There's one. Over to Bagwell, and that double play ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. You're watching A's baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first.
That's an out.
That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Jose Altuve up to him here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The A's leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Dubin.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Brian King up and throwing. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3. And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes
runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Dubin checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Ripped towards third. Bregman to first. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. Eighth inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Astros 2. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell. Holder back to work. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mark Holder won't go any further tonight, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. So right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
The Astros trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Giambi. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for Houston.
So a lefty out of the pen,
Number
Ryan
74.
King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jason Giambi getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Carrasco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Nathan Lavender preparing to come on if needed. 1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter Mark McGwire.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains 5-2.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
A's.
and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Eckersley.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Eckersley, a former MVP. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And it's fouled away. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Eckersley is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well,
this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, flow.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
you be cropped out.